All right, you guys. Like, share, subscribe as y'all come on in here. TTV Network. Salute to everybody that's going to tap on in. We're going to get right into this video and talk about what happened with former NFL quarterback and current, or I should say now former NFL sports analyst, Mark Sanchez. Now, Mark Sanchez, who stabbed an elderly man, right? And I'm going to read this article to y'all from TMZ because they're reporting this. So it said a month after Mark Sanchez was involved in a near-fatal fight while in Indianapolis to call an NFL game for Fox, the company has handled the quarterback turned broadcaster, has handed him his pink slip, fired his sorry ass. TMZ has learned. Now, a Fox sports spokesperson told them, we can confirm that Mark Sanchez is no longer with the network. There will be no further comment at this time. Now, ESPN says TMZ says we broke the story early October. Sanchez, in town to call the Colts versus the Raiders game, was involved in a bizarre altercation where he allegedly attacked a 69-year-old delivery man, prompting the man to stab Mark in self-defense, nearly killing him. Right? Or I should say he attacked the man. So just hours after the violent incident, Mark Sanchez was arrested in his hospital bed where he lay critically wounded with at least one stab wound to his upper torso. Officials ultimately hit Mark with 4 charges, including 1 felony battery, in addition to 3 misdemeanors, which could carry several years in prison if he's convicted, which I think he will be. After Sanchez was released from the hospital, but before he could return home to SoCal, he had to report the local jail and pose for a mugshot. In addition to the criminal case, Mark Sanchez is also being sued by the alleged victim, Perry Toll. Fox is also named as a defendant in that lawsuit. The former Jets quarterback, who's still recovering from his injuries, hasn't been behind the microphone since the October the 4th incident. Brady Quinn and Mark Schlereth have filled in for Sanchez in his absence. Now, on Friday, Fox Sports announced that Drew Brees going to be the new NFL analyst, though it's unclear if the former signal caller's new employment is just a coincidence or if it has anything to do with Mark Sanchez being fired. Them firing Mark Sanchez lets me know that his ass is he's in trouble, bro. They got a feeling he's going to prison, bro. From what they've seen or what they've heard, because normally they'll wait till you go to court and wait to see how the whole shit play out. This punk, he gonna end up going to prison, bro. So I think they already seen that, and I think they have an idea of that from the evidence. Yeah, and they go ahead and get his ass up out of here, man. They go ahead, sit his ass on down, and get him up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why would you ask me when I go back over there, Daz the King? Salute. So that's the situation that's going on, man. It's a crazy situation that you guys can see, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going on, man. You know, crazy situation y'all see that's going on. And so it's just one of them situations, man, where I look at this thing like, man, you know, Mark Sanchez is done, man. That motherfucker eat toast. I don't see how he beats this situation. That dude's face, if you saw that dude, bro, you don't do no 69-year-old man like that that's working, bro. And then they got you on video. You came up fucking with that dude. So you already in the wrong, in my opinion. The fact that you came up just effing with that guy. Why would you just go up and start messing with this dude for? For what? What was your purpose of doing that shit? Only a scumbag would pull off a stunt like that. Only a scumbag. That's the type of shit that scumbags do. And Mark Sanchez has proven that he operates in that alley. And he's got a history of things on his resume. Does Mark Sanchez of just being an absolute scumbag. So, like I said before, man, I hope that they punish his ass severely because you don't do no old man like that, bro. That's fucked up, man. You could have took that man's life. Old man could have died right then. And that would have been all on you and your weak ass. That would have been all on you. So the old man, again, like I said before, man, I'm glad he survived. You know, because Mark Sanchez, he's still a big dude, man. You know? And it's fucked up, man. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, man. Straight up, man. It's fucked up, man. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, bro. You know? So I'm just telling y'all what's up, man, what the situation is, bro. You know? Most def, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Mark Sanchez has been fired. You know what I'm saying? So it just lets me know he got more bad news on the way. And I'm talking about legal bad news. I'll holler. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.